Hello team, Coach Tim here. Just wanted to take a look at Siwoo Kim's iron action. And Siwoo Kim is the new Sony Hawaiian Open champion for 2023 on the PGA Tour. And he's also a top 10 player for strokes gained for approach shots to the green right now for 2023. So he's obviously striking his golf ball very well for shots that he's trying to hit hard off the ground. And there are a couple of things that I think that I would love to kind of have us address or be aware of what he does well, and maybe they can help you improve your own golf game too. And the very first thing, I want you to just pay attention to the circle around Siwoo's head. And I want you to see how Siwoo's head moves down. Now, why is this an important move here for us? Siwoo is right now getting ready to make a very explosive athletic motion. And the golf swing itself doesn't last much longer than a second and a half at his level from the start of his backswing into impact. So when you're making a really big, fast, dynamic movement, your balance is better as you get lower. And boy, that's another great benefit if you're trying to hit something hard off the ground, is that the lower that your head and chest gets, the better chance that you are of going to have your low point in the right location, or at least low enough to be able to hit the ground, okay? So that's the first place that I want to kind of have a quick conversation with you. Lower your body movement at some point in your golf swing. Probably earlier the better, right? But just make sure that you get closer to the ground to be in better balance for such a dynamic athletic movement, as well as making sure that your golf club travels low enough to hit the grass. That's number one. Number two, Siwoo already has his club face in a very strong position. Okay, you can see that club face is pointing more on the right-hand side of 1 o'clock. Okay, and so that's a wonderful location. And remember that, most players, when they're trying to hit shots hard off the ground, they play from a stronger club face position inside of their hands than they do when they're trying to hit shots shorter off the ground. So, number three, as Siwoo continues to get through his movement, and you see some of those same elements of his head getting lower and closer to the ground to be ready for this incredibly dynamic movement, I want you to watch and see just how much Siwoo's body is facing the target at impact. Okay, so even right here, that's the first point where we start to see some of his back, some of his left leg, as his golf club continues to come down. And right here he is at impact, right? We'll see a lot of the backside of his leg. Now, that rotational sequence is another element that helps Siwoo take this divot after impact, and to be able to have his low point be well after impact. And envision this. Envision you having a hula hoop around your body. And just let's say that you attach a sticker to the middle part of the hula hoop, or the part that is level with your belly button. When you start to rotate your body to the left, doesn't that sticker also move to the left? It does. And so hopefully that's kind of a neat little visual tool for you to be able to understand that when your body starts to face the target, the bottom of your swing circle also starts to move more forward or towards the target. So as Siwoo here is rotating his body to face the target more, the low point of his swing circle is also moving more forward. Okay? So try and implement some of those three variables. Get your head lower at some point throughout your golf swing to make sure that you're able to be in better balance, number one. And number two, to be able to make sure that you're able to have your golf club strike the grass. Number two, make sure that your club face is in a strong position throughout your golf swing, and hopefully as early as possible. Number three, make sure that your body faces the target. All of those elements do a wonderful job in helping you have the bottom of your swing circle after impact and hit really high quality golf shots that you're trying to hit as hard as you possibly can off the ground. Best of luck.